I'm here at ICast 2025 at the new product showcase, looking at some of the terminal tackle. Here's a hook, and it's got little ridges that are cut into it, and I can see that it's for better flash, but I think and anti-slip, and I think it'd be really nice for keeping bait on, because it has a little bit of a grip on there without messing up the integrity of the hook. Another is Epic Baits, and this is their Matt Becker scan head. And when I'm looking at this, I can also see this being a very good flounder bait hook as well, or sheep's head, because it would sit on the bottom and have your bait on it, and it would keep it right off the bottom. Another good is from Epic Baits is this Epic Baits tungsten shine head, and it's got this wire wrapped around that's going to be very, very good for keeping your plastic on. Here's the Knocking Tail Lures knocking cork. It's made out of plastic just like your lure, so it's very, very tough and durable. It's got nice beads inside. That'd be a great popping cork right there. We're here at ICast 2025. We're looking at all the winners from the new product showcase, and we're voting on best of show. And I really like this Cabo reel. I saw that at the Rather press conference the day before yesterday. Bubba has a new smart scale out. Nice. Let's see what else we got. We got Mudhole has a rod building and crafting custom kit. This is something I really like, is the Whisker Seeker solar powered bait tank. And to be honest, I have one of these at home. I've got one, I just haven't done a video on it yet. So I'm looking forward to putting it out and using it and then doing my review of it. But what I like, it's got 3 air stones coming in. It's got a nice net inside, kind of like the Engel coolers have. And it's solar powered, so you can charge it, but you can also, if it's out in the sun, it'll be solar powered as well. Here's something I'm sure you've seen on TV advertised. It's the Ninja Frost Vault, and it's super cool. It's a hard cooler, but it's also got a little like dry area underneath that you can keep things cool without them getting in contact with the ice. Here's the best rod and reel combo winner. It's the Quantum Merit, and again, very, very nice. That's another thing I saw introduced the other night. Some very, very awesome items here. It's going to be hard to decide what I actually want to vote for. I like the Buzzbee. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily have to use it even for fly. You could use it for anything. Looks like some nice water shoes. I see they've got really, really good drainage. Here's some more of the items. I see some really nice fishing gloves. Very, very light, and they've got the silicone sticky on there to help hold on to things. This is something I saw yesterday, the Shark Guard, which is very, very cool. I did a video on another shark deterrent for fishing a couple years ago, and this one actually looks like it's a little bit better put together, and I like the way that you can clip it on and drop it down as opposed to having to keep it on your terminal tackle. Easy On did a nice video with them, and this is their new, basically a popping cork, and it's a power popper in it. Very, very cool, and you can also keep your line in one spot as well with the clip right there. That's very, very nice. Let's see, some Beyond Braid. They've got a net put out. I've always been one to like the smaller diameter holes on a net. Beyond Braid also puts out a aerator. Really, really nice. It's actually not light, which means it's put together very well, and it looks like it's rechargeable. So very, very awesome product. Some new items from Fish Bites. They've got a catfish bait, and I saw this yesterday, and there is no smell. When you touch it, there's no smell at all. They've got some more of their regular fish bites, the bigger that you can cut. You got the strips, ghost shrimp, mullet. Very, very nice. Smith, nice little small gaff. Very nice. Lead Fisher Sports put out a 1 gallon bait bucket. Nice locking lid. That's not going to come off. Most of these smaller lids, the lid pops right off. Now that's staying on. Got a hole for your aerator. And another item I saw yesterday and did a video on, the bait hammock. Fits down in your bait bucket and keep your bait in here. You don't have to reach all the way down. It's got good flow. And you can also, they've got a leash that comes with it. Like if you're in a kayak, you can put your bait in there and you can pull it out beside you. Some very, very cool products I've seen here. Here's from Night Eyes, waterproof phone case. Oh wow, that's very cool. Touchscreen friendly. And as many times I like to go to the Florida Springs and I like to film, this would work great for filming with my phone. That's very, very nice. Very cool items.